The two tired animals came down to breakfast very late the next morning. When they did emerge, they found a bright fire burning in the kitchen, and two young hedgehogs sitting on a bench at the table, eating oatmeal. "Where have you two youngsters come from?" said the Rat pleasantly. "Lost your way in the snow?" "Yes, sir," said the elder of the two hedgehogs. "Me and little Billy here. We was trying to find our way to school, and we lost ourselves. At last we found Mr. Badger's back door." "I understand," said the Rat, cutting himself some rashers, or sliced portions, from a side of bacon, while the Mole dropped some eggs into a saucepan. "And what's the weather like outside?" "Oh, terrible bad, sir," said the Hedgehog. "Where's Mr. Badger?" inquired the Mole. "The master's gone into his study, sir," replied the Hedgehog, "and he said as how he was going to be particular busy this morning, and on no account was he to be disturbed." This explanation, of course, was thoroughly understood. The animals well knew that Badger, having eaten a hearty breakfast, had retired to his study. Once there he had settled himself in an armchair and was being busy in the usual way at this time of the year. The front door-bell clanged loudly, and the Rat sent Billy, the smaller hedgehog, to see who it might be. Presently Billy returned with the Otter. "Thought I should find you here," said the Otter. "They were all in a great state of alarm along river bank when you didn't return home last night. But I knew that when people were in any fix they went to Badger. My! It was fine, coming through the snow as the red sun was rising. I was about halfway when I came across a rabbit sitting on a stump. He told me that Mole had been seen in the wild wood last night." "Weren't you at all nervous?" asked the Mole. "Nervous?" The Otter showed a gleaming set of strong white teeth as he laughed. "Never! Here, Mole, fry me some slices of ham. I'm frightfully hungry." So the Mole, having cut some slices of ham, set the hedgehogs to fry it, and returned to his own breakfast, while the Otter and the Rat chatted about the river bank. A plate of fried ham had just been cleared and sent back for more, when the Badger entered. He greeted them all. "Must be getting on for luncheon time," he remarked to the Otter. "You must be hungry." "Indeed," replied the Otter. "The sight of these greedy young hedgehogs stuffing themselves makes me feel famished." The hedgehogs looked timidly up at Mr. Badger, but were too shy to say anything. "Here, you two youngsters, be off home," said the Badger kindly. "I'll send someone with you to show you the way."